Now we're going to have a look at the filter section over here. We have a power button for that, enabling us to switch it on and get it working. We have this button here that allows us to scroll through the different filter types. The types we have come under the categories of normal, multi, flanges, and miscellaneous. In normal, we have different flavors of low pass, high pass, and band pass filters, along with some notch filters and peak filters. I'm just going to choose one at random. For these filter types, we have the cutoff, which determines the point at which the filter starts working on the frequency spectrum, and resonance, which produces a peak around the cutoff point. There's also a mix control, so we can decide to have either 100% of the sound filtered or just a portion, and a fat control, which fattens up the filter, creating a saturation-like effect. Then we have a drive control, which distorts the filter. Under multi, we have filters that are made up of multiple filter types. For example, we could have a low and a high pass filter. For the multi filters, the frequency dial sets a cutoff point for the second filter. Some of these are simple, and some are more complex, such as low pass, band pass, and high pass combinations. We can morph between them using the morph control. Even just using the LFO tool as a static filter creates a really cool effect. Let's route our LFO to the filter's variable parameter, in this case, the morph control, moving from a low pass to a band pass, and then to a high pass. It sounds really nice. Then we have flanges, which are different flavors of cone filters, flange filters, and phasers. These are great for a disco vibe as well. Finally, we have the miscellaneous section, which contains various random filter types, including comb filters, French and German settings, and format filters. These filters are really fun to work with. You can also modulate them using the LFO, and don't forget to use the mix control to bring the effect in and out. Very cool. Now that we've covered the filter section, next we'll look at some of the MIDI options with the LFO tool. Thanks for watching.